What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the second channel, and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. Last part, we were supposed to meet up with the kidnapper again, but apparently the kidnapper never had Alice to begin with. They were just saying that because they wanted to get the manuscript pages because they thought it was magical, and, well, I mean, it clearly is. And then we ended up being here at this institute, like this hospital, because apparently they think Alan's crazy and had a mental breakdown after learning that his wife died. And yeah, so let's just continue right where we were left off. But before we do, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go subscribe right now, and also smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We also made it to the point where we were going to escape the clinic, and we found Barry. Come on, we gotta get the lock open. We gotta get it open now.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Generator. Yeah, that should open up the bookcases so we can get out of here.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Oh, I think I know what we need to do. Yep. That's what I thought we had to do. There's Barry.
I'm here.
We had to get it to smash the door.
Hey, come on. We gotta get going.
Oh, no, just make sure there's no manuscript pages.
I'm over here. I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Barry, you better be okay.
Oh, God!
Without a flashlight.
Look at the house, Al! Look out! Oh, jeez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Okay, flares. Yes, we definitely want flares. I don't know how I feel about going through this maze.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, that's another dead end.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Huh, interesting.
Be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Oh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Oh, there's a big one. Oh my god, thank God.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Oh, so... I see. Hartman knows we're not crazy, okay. Well, at least from the sounds of that. I could be completely wrong. Wait, am I even going the right way?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Where is that, Hartman?
You get 3
Yep.
pills in the evening.
Wait, no, I don't. No, that's not Hartman. Never mind. It's one of the orderlies.
Friends here. This is just
There we go. Got him. I honestly thought I was gonna die right there.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. How much farther until we're out of the garden? That's my question. Okay, I can see another manuscript page.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up.
Wait,
He
fall.
told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Wait, what? The world's gonna explode? I don't like the sound of that. Yep, I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Oh, there's a manuscript page up here.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. "Sleep well, Alan," Hartman whispered with a smile. "Let me take care of you." He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
You might want to hurry. Oh, come on, Barry. This isn't looking good. Please hurry. Please hurry.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. It's gotta be here. It's on out. Hey, it's on the corner.
Found the key just a little too late. I just died.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Hang on now!
Oh, I'm dead already. Well, that did not go well. Okay, I got this. I got this.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it! Oh, hey, we found a corner! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig. Here it is!
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die right there.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Why was there a cardboard cutout of Alan Wake? I mean, I know he's his manager, but I mean, that's kind of weird unless... Nah, never mind.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest...
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh my god.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh, thank god they're both okay. Well, I mean, they're alive. I don't know about being okay.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Ow! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken. Use a flare, Barry.
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's a Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Say we definitely got to catch up with him.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
The thing is, I have no flashlight right now, so I can't really stop the things that are flying at me.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
There's gotta be a generator somewhere. Hello? Yeah. Okay. She said in a little bit, like.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Oh, it's right there. I see.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
The heck was that?
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
So the really bad thing is, though, we literally have no freaking gun or any weapon to protect ourselves.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yeah, I'd rather have a heavy-duty flashlight.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I don't know if it is Barry or not. Kind of concerned that that wasn't Barry.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
So somebody in a bulky diving suit or a space suit is the one dropping the pages all over the place. Is that a... Well, that is not a page. Oh, man. Okay, I better be smart. I don't want to get He's stuck in a bear trap. Never mind. I just literally got stuck in a bear trap. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, no, no. There's a cabin up here. Almost didn't even see that one.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Oh, they have? Oh, yeah, with Tom. And they think that Alan is Tom as well, probably because of that same reason.
Behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Yeah, I'm out of ammo.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Must be inside the cabin then.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? Wait! Don't! I'm sorry!
And what the hell is happening? Whoa, what the hell happened in here?
You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
The Taken took him.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Oh, he's dead. So they came here looking for moonshine, and then his best friend Danny got... that door was not open.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, so he has to... That was basically him saying he had to write himself into the story. I am almost scared to just go downstairs. Why did I just hear a door? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Please let there know. What the hell? What does that have to happen where there's just a dude breaking into the window?
Let me get... Yes, Danny, huh?
Yeah, I'd say that was Danny, and he just scared the living shit out of me.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Well, good thing we have a truck now.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
What do we got up there? Let's go see what's up there. Just making sure there's nothing here that we need to get. Yeah, let's check up here real quick.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
That was Alice, I assume they were talking about. I guess we're going on foot the rest of the way. Oh, hell no, 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 oh, no, 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 no.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
So it looks like they were actually shit rock stars.
God damn.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot.
Oh, crap.
Al, we have to fight him off. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff? This place is stocked. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Hey, was that you guys called?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm getting stuff together up to take over the hill and top
Okay.
before it gets too much darkness.
Ooh, what was that trophy? Ooh.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! I can't turn the sentry wiring! Hang on, Al! I'll get them working again, I promise! Yes! Al! Stay in the light! No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please! Please don't let me die here. Oh, if I buy it, it's pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and
I say this is way better than heavy duty flash.
Al, this is the most awesome moment of our entire life!
They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it, God damn it!
I mean, this is pretty cool. I definitely gotta admit that.
Back in the game, yes! Oh, did I do that?
Was that it? Did we defend the stage? I think we did. Okay, that was cool. Oh my god, that building just got destroyed. Okay, I gotta admit, that was freaking awesome.
That was awesome!
It definitely
Bright
was
Falls,
awesome.
rock and roll capital of America.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
See, now he gets it. They're literally chasing him for no reason.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I want Bratz too.
Yeah, I want that too.
Yeah.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Literally, Barry's more worried about the cutout. Like, seriously, come on. That is definitely the least of our worries.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Oh my god, yeah, they did.
Look at all
That's
this
awesome.
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Seriously.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs,
its soft embrace,
man.
somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's
Oh,
episode,
so
The
Alan
Dream of
actually
Dreams.
wrote
that's by someone
episodes
else.
for Night Springs.
We join Mr.
Interesting.
Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Oh. Crap. So when that dude wakes up, everybody else ceases to exist in his dream. That was kind of weird.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The
Oh.
Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out.
What?
Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Yeah, that wasn't weird at all.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Their band was the Old Gods of Asgard. That is actually a really cool name. Oh no. Okay. I don't like the ones that do this.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Okay, I gotta be careful. We got some live wires here. Oh, there is way more than I thought there was.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Wait, a new single? Aren't they like 70?
Be careful, Al!
Oh, why would I need to be careful? Just because there's things lurking in the shadows that could easily kill me? Oh, yeah. I definitely agree. Don't. We can do that! Well. Good thing I have shotgun ammo.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Do not pop out from like right there.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, there's two cops who literally seem like they have no idea what the hell they're doing.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first. I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Is that a freaking chainsaw? Please don't tell me we're gonna get another one of those with the chainsaw. You're kidding me right now, right? Oh, hell. serious? Oh. I thought I was done right there. Oh, the keys. I was like, why was I trying to...
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Yeah, I agree. The sooner we get to the house, the better.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Yes, it is.
Feel right at home then.
Oh my God, Valhalla. Of course, that's the name of their freaking house.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
They even have a stage inside their house.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Well, seems like we're gonna find out what exactly happened.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh? Did you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Yep.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Yep, they're telling us that we need to find that lady.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
say
Hey,
we
Al,
gotta find
lots of
her.
hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Nah. Alan's like, you know what? I don't give a crap. Why not?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, God damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
What?
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Very well could be.
Get a recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Yeah.
I got something that's gonna scare the mice and everything away.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my ID.
Give me your other one. The paper and your driver's license. It ain't doing you no good now.
I thought it was supposed to be 21 days. That hasn't been 21 days.
They said up to 21.
Oh. Cash, come here. Don't smell my shoes. What?
I had a good lunch.
What did you have?
Brad Budget Sr., the old man.
Yeah.
He made vegetable soup. 2
Hmm.
crock pots. Oh my God, yeah, but listen to this. It was corn, green beans, broccoli. The broccoli was there. And he used the V8, like the spicy.
Vegetable soup, yeah. Like
Nah,
the
the
vegetable drink.
Yeah, but like the spicy one. And it really wasn't that bad, but I tell you what, that stuff was good.
I don't like vegetable soup.
I got a war most
But that
of
does
it.
sound good.
I wore most of it. It splattered all over me.
You gonna look at Cash? I'm gonna have to poop sometime.
Oh?
Oh, yeah.
What are you telling me for?
You're the one that's gonna have to help me.
Who's going to help you?
Me.
Food done.
Okay.
You want your plane?
I want ketchup.
Ketchup? No, you want mustard, right? Yeah.
Wait, whoa, what the heck? Is this a dream?
Damn it.
coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Can you give me no water, please? Ew, hell no. Don't, that's not funny. No, it is not. Water, please. Since you're a butthole.
What?
A butthole. A lovable one. Ow. It's like
Huh? Hey, here you.
hot dog or brat.
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Wait, what? I'm so confused right now.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in his study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you.
Let me guess.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Say no, him.
Hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Whoa.
No.
Okay, that was crazy.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
She was using us. Well, she was using Alan.
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
That's Thomas Zane. He's the one that's been leaving the manuscript pages all over the place.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
This is when he left the car. Holy crap.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Why the hell does he keep just calling him different writers' names?
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Episode 5, The Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read.
Oh, the book,
I've got you
the
now,
manuscript.
Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
What?
You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Ooh.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know.
Yep, he got taken by the darkness. That was in the manuscript.
My God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control.
Oh, never mind. We haven't seen
but
this.
the gun at least felt
page
steady
yet.
in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Gonna need that flare. Okay, there we go. Thought the power was cut completely.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Wait, she lives in the abandoned power plant?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler.
All of those people on that list would have been alive
But listen,
when this happened before with Thomas Zane, so they probably dealt with this before.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Oh crap, how am I supposed to get up to the roof? Oh my god, there's a freaking ladder right there. Why do I not see things? Oh, shit.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
So the Night Springs show was inspired by here.
smarts.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's the parade float.
Smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up, Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh yeah, that's the only way to go.
And I thought New Yorkers were.
You have the right to remain.
Wait, over here! There's light! Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. What hit me? Oh god, there's one with chainsaw. I don't like the one with the chainsaw.
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, hell no. I hate when they just pop out of nowhere. I'll use the hunting rifle for once. Coffee thermos right there. Oh, okay. Oh, I couldn't even find a door there for a second. Oh, yep. I'll definitely switch in for that.
Okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
I don't know. And why is he running?
Oh, God.
Oh, the darkness is like right behind him. Run, Barry, run. Oh my God, school bus? Jesus. Oh man, this darkness. Oh.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
That was actually pretty interesting reading that. Trust no one in the dark. I don't know. Should I trust the sheriff? Oh, tell me it did not just say it's wax.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a...
Yeah, yes. are you laughing? When you said run, Barry, run. Oh. I honestly didn't even know what I said. No, this Spider-Man's kind of a dick. He's kind of a dick. And sometimes it's like, oh, sorry, not sorry about doing something or whatever. Just some of the stuff, it sounds like he's being a dick to the bad guy. Which I guess is okay since he's a bad guy, but...
Point Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
There's a thermos right there on that table.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
So you probably have a key to every building in the city. If you're the sheriff. Not even a manuscript page in here. It's kind of shocking. Oh, no, right there.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Let's go, labor. Let's take a break.
Is that the whole assault? Nope.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
No, no. I died. Are you serious right now? Oh, well, I'll try this in the next part because this is a little bit over 2 hours right now. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this and can't wait for us finishing off Alan Wake, I think we were very close to getting done with the game. I'm pretty sure. So, we'll try to get that done in the next part. So, if you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in probably and hopefully the final part of this series. So, yeah, see ya.